Well, hi everybody, and good Friday morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here. A foggy start to our morning. Most of the area is dry, though. If we have any rain today, the best chance would be across the southeast. A lot of clouds out there, but there are some clear skies to the northwest, and we may see some of that clearing push towards the Tri-Cities. The big question is how much. Where does that cloud clear line end up being? If we can get some sun in the Tri-Cities, it should be nice today, but those clouds may hold temperatures back a bit. So it's likely going to be cooler to the southeast with thicker clouds and a chance of rain. And then towards the end of the day, showers are going to move into the northwest behind a cold front, and this cold front has a very similar timing to the one that we saw on Wednesday. Now, of course, not as hot ahead of it as what we saw on Wednesday, but we are going to see once again behind that cold front blustery north winds. If you have plans this evening, high school football games, things like that, it's going to be a blustery evening out there. And that front could also trigger some showers and thunderstorms in the southeastern parts of the area. Northern Kansas, southeast Nebraska, some strong to severe storms are possible. We may even get on a little bit of rain around the Tri-Cities, especially in Hastings. I don't think we'll see big thunderstorms or anything like that. Meanwhile, those chilly showers off to the northwest. Later in the night, we'll still see a few showers and storms through midnight, but after that, I think the chances of rain will clear out of here. Tomorrow morning, a mix of clouds and clear skies. If you're going to be out and about early tomorrow morning, it will be a little chilly. Now, the wind should die down by tomorrow morning. They'll be closer to 10 miles per hour, so not as strong as tonight's winds when they could gust up around 40 miles per hour. And then the day tomorrow, while cooler for most of us, I don't think it'll be that bad. Partly to mostly sunny skies, not too much wind, 50s, low and mid 50s, maybe upper 40s up north. But towards Saturday night, increasing clouds from the south, and a chance of rain will start to move back into the forecast, especially after midnight Saturday night, and that is the beginning of what could be a lot of rain for early next week. Now, first we'll talk about the severe weather chance for this evening. Again, mainly to the southeast, a marginal threat of severe storms. I think the better chance will lie just to the southeast of the local 4 viewing area. There's that slight risk of severe weather there. That's where the better chance will be. So I don't think most of us will have to contend with a lot of severe weather. But again, that small chance this evening could affect some of the football games there southeast of the Tri-Cities. Then we talk about all the rain that is coming in the days ahead. Again, this is one forecast model, but everything kind of favors the highest totals across the east and the southeast. We could be talking about 3-4 inches of rain, maybe more. We could be talking about 1 to 3 inches in many other locations a little farther north and farther west. So quite a bit of rain could be on the way in the coming days ahead through at least Tuesday evening here, the way it looks right now. Well, let's go to temperatures for today. Some of the warmest temperatures up north, but way up north it'll actually be cooler because of that cold front. 50s up there, but low and mid 60s around Albion or Broken Bow, mid 60s. Out west we could be looking at mid, maybe even upper 60s to lower 70s for high temperatures. A little more sunshine there. Again, that mix of clouds of sun around the Tri-Cities and then thicker clouds to the southeast. Low and mid 60s for highs. A chance of rain southeast of the Tri-Cities. Also a chance of rain to the southeast here. Low and mid 60s as well for afternoon highs. And I would not be surprised if some places stay in the 50s for high temperatures with that, if that cloud cover ends up being quite thick. And don't forget, of course, the fog that we're dealing with this morning. If you're going to be out early tomorrow morning in downtown Grand Island, the Harvest of Harmony Parade officially kicks off around 8:15, 8:30 there, and gets going. But if you're getting those early prime spots, some of those people get there super early to get those good locations to sit. Upper 30s to kick things off, a mix of clouds and clear skies. Just enough of a north breeze to maybe make it feel a little bit colder out there. 41 at 9 o'clock with mostly sunny skies. It should be mostly sunny most of the parade. 46 by 11 o'clock there as we're getting close to the end of the parade by that point. So again, we're used to it. That happens though as you go to the Harvest of Harmony Parade. So just bundle up out there early tomorrow morning. Rest of your forecast. Well, tomorrow, again, I think it'll be an okay day. 50s for highs, yeah, that's not ideal. That's well below average. It's a good 15 degrees below average. But I think we'll stay dry and see more sun than clouds tomorrow. But then here come the clouds, the rain moving in. Small chance in the evening, Saturday evening, a better chance after midnight. The chances continue to pick up through the day Sunday and then become really likely towards Sunday night. A chilly day on Sunday. Monday a little bit warmer as some warm air is trying to scoot into the area, although really Monday and then all the way through the rest of this forecast models are still split on how warm or cool will be. Some forecast models still insisting on 70s on Monday while others insist on chillier 50s, so I'm still splitting the difference there for Monday. There's going to be a wide range in temperatures anyway, I think, during the day Monday, but a likely good chance of rain and some thunder as well on Monday. Monday night into Tuesday, still good chances of rain. That rain should wrap up Tuesday evening, and then we'll see drier conditions Wednesday and Thursday. But looking at 50s for highs, some models still keep us in the 40s. Others try to push us back closer to 60 or so. So again, kind of still playing middle ground there Wednesday and Thursday. Beyond this 7-day forecast, currently there is a hurricane out in the Pacific Ocean. I believe its name is Sergio. I'm going to look this up. I want to make sure I have this right here. I think it's Hurricane Sergio out in the Pacific Ocean. It's off the coast of Baja California right now. I'm going to get this right. Yep, it's Sergio. It's a hurricane. It's off the coast of Baja California. It's a very strong hurricane, actually. Right now, it's got. Let me look at this real quick here. Hurricane Sergio, it's actually way out in the ocean. It's pretty far off the Mexican coast here, but it does have winds up there. Let's see, the winds are actually they're not as strong right now. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Got the wrong one. I'm sorry about that. Well, I don't want to keep you waiting. So here it is, Sergio. There, I found it finally. Hurricane Sergio. The winds are sitting at 120 miles per hour, so that's a pretty strong hurricane. I think that's a Category 3 hurricane. And anyway, long story short, the remnants of this it's going to make its way up towards the northwestern Mexico coast and then eventually into the desert southwest. Towards the end of next week, Friday and Saturday, the remnants of that hurricane look to make their way into the middle part of the country, and most models have it coming right over top of us Friday into Saturday. It's going to interact with what should be still fairly chilly air in place, and so we can get some chilly rainfall, a lot of rain maybe, the end of next week, and some models are hinting at maybe some snow. That's kind of similar to what happened with Sandy back in 2012. Hurricane Sandy, it not only had the rain, now I'm not talking about all the wind and everything like that, but had all the rain, but there was snow in the higher elevations of the Appalachian Mountains when that happened. So we could even get some snow from the remnants of a tropical system, maybe, and I think that better chance would be off to the west, but that's still a long ways away. But if anything, it looks like some pretty good chances of rain could be on the way towards the end of next week. Looks like beyond that, as we push towards the following week, we're going to start to transition to a warmer weather pattern where we're talking about highs in the 60s and 70s, which means we could see some really nice weather down the road because we have been stuck with some chilly conditions. This is supposed to be one of the nicest times of the year. It really hasn't been that much of the last several days and what's to come this week ahead here. So hopefully we can get some better down the road, but unfortunately the week ahead, probably the next 10 days, not looking so nice. So there you go. One last thing here for Husker fans. A game in Wisconsin. Looks like the game will be in the 50s with a slight chance of rain, but otherwise not too much of an issue out there. They're looking at the potential some flooding with some heavier rain earlier in the day, Saturday. They're in their flash flood watch right now up there in Madison. Looks like a lot of rain could be coming late tonight and tomorrow morning, but by the afternoon, evening hours, the rain chances will dwindle down to 30% chances. So I know that was a long forecast. There was a lot to talk about there. Hopefully you got what you needed. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. I'll see you all again early on Monday morning. Take care. God bless. Bye.